Hi y'all, this is Kirk here with Space Pickle Designs, and today I'm sitting down with the elegant GGC treasure bag, and this is an amazing bag. Look how many beads you get. Oh my goodness. So if you haven't signed up for her notifications so you know when these bags drop, I will put a link down in the description box below. But let's go ahead and look at each one of these items up close. First up is this 15-inch strand, 6mm rounds in white smoke, and these are glass pearls, and there's approximately 72 beads. And here's what the holes look like. I really like these beads. They're very, very pretty. A unique color for pearls, not too bright white in your face. Next, I think is the 16-inch strand of 8x6mm half black rainbow rondelle electroplated glass beads, approximately 65 beads. And if you see up close, there definitely is some like flashes of purple, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of blue in there. And so these are super pretty. Look at that. Quite a lot of beads here. The quantity in her bags is pretty unheard of. All right, so this is one of my favorite types of beads, and these are triangle beads, and this is a 12.5-inch strand, and these are in the gray electroplated color, and there's about 130 beads here, but I think these are just like sleeper beads. They don't look like much. Of course, there's a lot of sparkle, but really what makes it is the shape, and just even stacking just 3 of these creates such dimension, even in a pair of earrings. And you don't have to do a lot. It's just the way that it's cut and shaped, it really catches the light. So really excited to have a full strand of these. These are kind of expensive if you just try to find them. But yeah, we get a full strand. Next are these very bright, this is a 16-inch strand, 4x3mm rondelle. And these are black half gold. And look at these. We have a black crystal with half gold like it says, and we get quite a few beads on here as well. So it looks to be about 66 beads on here. So that'll add a little nice little pop of warm gold in your designs. Next is a 15-inch strand of 6x4mm sky blue faceted oval glass beads, and there's approximately 65 beads here. So this is a glass that has been faceted in a really like bright blue color, and the sparkle on these are just really nice for just being glass, and they all look pretty like uniform, so we can definitely use these in some bead weaving. So next up is this 16-inch strand of 4x4x4 faceted gray cuboid electroplated glass beads, and there's about 100 beads here. Again, so many beads. When I organize these bags, I do have to use my large organizer for these because there's just so much going on. But those are some really pretty sparkly beads. Next is a 13-inch strand, 7x4.5mm black golden frame electroplated glass beads here. And again, here's done with the gold and black crystal. So very cohesive little bag here. And look at the faceting on these. It's very sharp. So it really brings out that flash, even if it's an opaque bead like this one is. Oh my goodness, I love this strand. This is a 20-inch strand, 6.5x4mm black rainbow column electroplated glass, about 80 beads here. And there's so many, but it's just such a pretty tone. Like I haven't seen this exact coating or color or tone in a bead, especially not in real life, so it's really cool to get some of these unique color combinations. Next is a 6mm round. This is a 15-inch strand, and this is a black crystal glass bead, and there's approximately 68 beads. And these look super nice. You can see the holes, the drill holes there. And this is just a nice little staple of opaque black bead in the round shape. We have a huge strand here, 21-inch strand, 7x6mm sky blue barrel, faceted glass. There's approximately 78 beads, and These are just stunning. Just the color and the faceting on here, like you get so many beads. That's an insane amount of beads. And the faceting is just so nice. Next, we get this 11-inch strand of 8mm rounds, and this is in a sky blue with golden frame, electroplated glass. There's approximately 40 beads here. So again, you're still getting that color, but bringing in that golden frame that we had on one of the other beads in the black. And yeah, I like that. I like the way that this bag was curated. Another giant strand here. This is a 20-inch strand, 7 by 3 by 3mm black cuboid glass beads, approximately 80 beads. And again, just the crisp cutting on these really catches the light. And you have so many to work with. Another giant strand, y'all. This is a 24-inch strand, 9 by 4mm clear drops in flat faceted glass. And here's what those look like. Look at those. This really screams like fringe. We're probably gonna have to do a necklace or something with a lot of fringe so we can make use of all of these pretty beads. Right here we have a 13-inch strand of 7 by 4.5 by 3.5 sky blue golden frame oval beads, approximately 50 beads here. And again, I just want to pair these with these real quick. Look how pretty those look together. I like the addition of these golden frame beads. We'll have to see how they look in a bead woven piece. I think that would be pretty interesting. There's a 17-inch strand of 4 by 3mm rainbow opal rondelles, and this is, yeah, an opal color with a rainbow plating. And this has 113 beads on it, and this is a unique color. It's like a cool toned AB and not like that warm tone that sometimes you see. And I think it'll play well, particularly with the blue beads. This is a 6-piece bag, 11 by 8mm electroplated black rainbow flat rondelle beads. And there is so much going on in these beads, like so much faceting, lots of different colors, and they pair perfectly with the other black rainbow crystals that we've gotten in the bag. We have a 6-piece bag with 2 colorways in it, and these are a 10 by 13mm twist facet bicone in black and clear, AAA grade crystal beads. All these AAA grade beads that she includes in her bag are really, really, really pretty. We all know the crystal fiasco of the past couple of years here, and these are a really, really great alternative. These are pretty unique. They almost remind me of like little teeth. But this is a 10-piece bag, 10 by 6.5mm white sprayed glass flower beads. And so I guess these are glass with a coating on them, but they do look like it's like a pearlescent coating. And they look pretty cute. We'll see what we can do with kind of nesting some beads inside there or using them as bead caps. I think that would be cool too. So these are a very unique shape. I love it. Look how pretty this is. This is a genuine 14-karat gold-plated brass heart locket in a 29 by 29 by 7mm. And this is what she looks like. She's very shiny and ornate. And then here's the inside. You can keep little treats in here, or your like anti-nausea medications, whatever you want, right? That's really, really pretty. Look at this cutie. The pendants in here are so cute. This is a black faceted glass and brass flower pendant, and this is a 31 by 19 by 8mm. And that is super cute. It's got little crystals there, and then a 2-loop bail on the back, as you can see. But it is super shiny, and I really like the middle part of that flower. All right, this big mama right here is a 49 by 14 by 13mm spoke electroplated glass teardrop with platinum tone brass pinch bail. So honestly, you could take the pinch bail off and do what you want with it. Like you could create like a little beaded cap for the top of that, but I kind of like it as it is. We could use it in some stringing if we wanted to do that. And this is a giant pendant, y'all. This is 49 millimeters here. She's so pretty though. This is a 23 by 15.5 by 6.5 black teardrop faceted glass and brass pendant. And this is it looks to be an opaque crystal here with nice facets. Oh, actually it's somewhat clear here, as you can see through the pendant. So yeah, it's just super dark, or it has a coating on it, but either way, it looks really, really, really nice. And look at that setting that it has. And it's a really nice gold tone too. This is a faceted glass and brass heart pendant in aqua, and it's 31 by 28 by 9 millimeter. And these crystals are perfect for when you want to have some sparkle, but you don't want it to be like a night on the town kind of deal, because there's no foiling on the back. So it will catch the light, but it's just a little bit more demure than your regular crystals. We have a bag of black enameled alloy flower charms, and these are super cute. I have these in pink and white. I like to use these for stretch bracelets, but they also work really well for earrings. And since we have 6 of them here, we could even make a necklace out of these. But I'm thinking maybe charm bracelet this time. I'm kind of feeling that right now because there's so many good beads that I just want to have like a big old charm bracelet. There's a 3-piece bag of black enameled platinum tone alloy and crystal heart pendants, and there's a lot going into this one, you guys. Like, look, I love enamel beads, and these are 13 by 15.3 by 3 millimeter. And here's the back, and here's the front, and look at the little rhinestones in there. They're just so cute. I love those. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. This is a 3-piece bag of pearlized enamel, platinum tone alloy, and crystal heart pendants. It's a 16 by 17 by 5 millimeter. And look at these, are like, oh, just so perfect. It's like, it reminds me of like charm bracelets I would get from like when I was younger, but like elevated because of, look at the coating on here. I used to have a lot of beads this color. But I just love those. Like, look at all the charms that you're getting, all the beads. Oh my gosh, like my mind is racing with ideas, but these are super, super cute. Look at her. I love this so much. This is a 33 by 3 millimeter genuine 18 karat gold plated brass connector link. And this has got like a twist to it. It's a very nice gold. It's like a very appealing gold color here, and I just love that so much. I gotta think of something really cool to do with this one. We have a 6-piece bag of golden and platinum tone alloy twisted leaf beads, and I love the little artistic liberty with the leaf kind of pattern here. So it's not like, you know, too leafy. I like the little divots in there, and you get 3 of each color. And these are pretty big. These are 27.5 by 18 by 3 millimeters, and they have a hole running through the center there, if you can see that. We could actually paint these as well. What if we put like a little bit of the blue paint to match some of those blue beads? I think that would be really cool. We get 2 yards of chain here, 1 in a golden tone flat oval cable chain, and then 1 in a platinum tone iron textured cable chain. And I actually go and restock chain from time to time from her website because I just like her chain. I like how strong it is without being too big, and so I'm looking forward to using a lot of this chain in our designs. Not only do you get 2 yards of chain, you also get 12, count them, 12 platinum and gold tone alloy lobster claw clasps, and these are in a good size of 14 by 18 millimeter. They're not too tiny. For some hands that, you know, like sometimes my dexterity isn't the greatest with lobster claw clasps, and so having these, and they match the metal tones as well on the chain, so it's a perfect match. I mean, come on, what else do you want? Okay, so are we drooling yet? Because are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at this bag. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, look at all the beads that you get. This is such a wonderful deal. I said this before. I really don't know if Gina makes any money off these bags. Like, I just don't understand, because it's such a good deal for how many beads that you get. So anyway, I'm super excited to start playing with this box, and let me know what types of tutorials you'd like to see now that we're gearing up for the rest of the holidays this year. So I hope everybody's staying safe and well and warm out there, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.